This is the HP Omen 17, a gaming laptop part of HP's highly marketed and new Omen series of gaming PCs. This particular model is called the W2R3NO and packs the latest and greatest from Intel and Nvidia, that being the quad-core Kaby Lake i7-7700HQ and an extremely powerful Nvidia GTX 1070 graphics card with 8 gigs of VRAM. It's also got 16 gigs of fast DDR4 RAM, a half terabyte of next level speed NVMe SSD storage, and a 1080p IPS display with G-Sync. So what did I do to test it? Well, I went to DreamHack Summer 2017, the world's largest LAN party. Now, this video is not supposed to be an extremely in-depth review covering each aspect of everything this laptop is made of. Instead, it's supposed to give you a nice understanding of who this laptop is for, if it's good or not, and therefore if it's actually worth getting one. So let's begin by taking a look at the design. It's gamery, to say the least. It's a little bit more subtle than something like the Alienware 17, but still, people will know you're rocking a gaming laptop from quite far away. It's got sort of a carbon fiber look-alike plastic casing with some red accents around the keyboard, its illumination, and the Omen logo on the back. Personally, I'm not a fan of the design. Instead, I appreciate the industrial design of the Razer Blade Pro. If the design is of please to your eyes though, you'll be pleased to know that it's decently well built, although not as well built as the Razer Blade series of laptops with their aluminum builds. The keyboard feels sturdy, however the display can be a little bit wobbly while typing on the keyboard. It also flexes a fair bit, so I'm not 100% sure on how well that's going to hold up, but the hinge is made out of metal, so no issues there. This laptop is heavy, which is to be expected of such a powerful device, but you know, compared to the Asus G702 VI, the Razer Blade Pro and the Alienware 17, it's a little clumsy. If you can live that though, it's a fair bit cheaper than the aforementioned PCs for the same specs. Alright, so the keyboard. Is it good? Well, actually, for being a non-mechanical keyboard, I quite like it. It's got a numpad and media controls, and the clicks themselves feel quite clicky, as you can easily feel when the button has been actuated. It's sadly not RGB though, so no raves. The trackpad has got this stretched out look and I'm not a fan. Compared to the Dell XPS 15 and MacBook Pro trackpads that I've been using for the past couple of months, this one sucks. And just listen to those clicks. What is this, 2006? But yeah, anyway, this is a gaming laptop and therefore no one will actually use the trackpad, so it's not that big a deal. The display is, as mentioned before, a G-Sync 1080p IPS panel and it looks decent. It's no 10-bit perfectly calibrated IPS panel, but for what it's supposed to do, it's pretty good. Colors are decently vibrant, but sharpness isn't as good as on the Dell XPS 15. For what it is though, a display to be used for playing games, it's pretty good thanks to the G-Sync technology, smoothing up the already great gaming experience by the GTX 1070. And speaking of gaming, is the 1070 powerful enough? Definitely. Throw literally any game at it and it will handle it with ease. And yes, I said any game, The Witcher 3, Battlefield 1, Crysis 3 and so on. It's fine, it can do everything. It's also powerful enough to perform demanding creative tasks like video editing, animation, graphics design, and more as well. So overall, I like it. It's not as well built as others, it's not as sleek as others, its display isn't as good looking as the 4K ones found in others, but it sure is as powerful and capable as the other laptops in this segment. So if you feel okay with not having the best of the best in those aforementioned aspects while getting the insane performance at a lower price, buy it. I recommend it. So what do you guys think of the HP Omen 17? Let me know in the comment section down below and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.